What's going on YouTube? This is Andre ClassicCuts reporting live from YouTube headquarters out here in Silicon Valley. I'm just enjoying my summer, but more importantly, I'm pretty much about to get into a video that basically discusses how to fade a flat top from top to bottom. This is pretty much part 4 of my continuations of different parts of how I fade. Y'all need to go check out my other videos just to be up to date, because some of the stuff I'm pretty much not gonna go completely back over from the very first video. But let's get into this flat top video, y'all. Here's another client that hit me up asking me, hey, yo, Andre, can you come by to the dorm room? I need to get that new cut. It's time for me to be saved again. And you know me, I come through every single time and I hit him with the nice fade. So after adding the lines from each line from 1, 2, 3, 4 sections of the hair, I'm actually go with my trimmers from the very corner of the lineup, pretty much where the box area is, which is called the bar. I'm gonna first go as far as I can going down and look exactly where the hair actually stops. Where the line actually stops, that's where I'm gonna make my first line. I'm pretty much make that whole part bald. That's why I have labeled trimmers, where it's gonna be to the point that it's bald and everything below is gonna be completely hairless. Then from there, I'm actually go with my bar with the lever all the way open, and then I'm gonna go up just an inch all the way around from there. Then after that, I'm gonna go with my zero guard with the lever all the way closed, and then I'm gonna go up an inch from there. And then after that, I'm gonna go with my zero guard with the lever all the way open. With the zero guards from these 2 points, sometimes you could either have it all the way closed and then go all the way up, and sometimes you could pretty much skip and just go to the lever being all the way open, depending on how deep you actually want the fade to be. Then lastly, from there, I'm gonna go with my one guard and I'm gonna go all the way up. Not all the way to the point that is lined up with the lineup like I said in the last video, but you'll probably leave just like a inch from the lineup and go all the way up with the one guard all the way open. And then from there, if you want, you can go with the 2 guard and actually go all the way up to the point of the highest point of the flat top. But what I usually tell people, you have the option. You can either go all the way up with the 2 guard just to keep that blend going, or you can actually use your trimmers and go all the way up and just actually even everything out just as good. I'm actually show a clip. Here's the clip right here. As you can see, I'm using my trimmers. It really doesn't matter what type of trimmers you use. I'm using Wall Heroes to be exact, but it really doesn't matter in general. Long as you have some trimmers that you can use that's pretty sharp to the point that you can pretty much do what I'm doing in this video, which is technically called a freehand trim, where you could pretty much fade by using trimmers and even everything out once the hair is past the level of the 2 guard. That's really important. You can't really do it like when it's when your hair is at like a 1 or something like that, because then you'll easily be able to tell that it's pretty much bald and it won't be a smooth blend. But some people, they even fade with the trimmers when it comes down to getting really close to the skin too. But this is really good for a freehand trim, which basically blends in a 2 guard with any high hair possible. You pretty much blend it and make everything around the hair even. Just go all the way up and all the way back, and that's pretty much a freehand trim. You can also use this same method for the top of somebody's edge up. I know how sometimes people, they have like hairs that actually lean over the lineup, and it's better to just like pretty much do the same freehand trim method and just knock out all of the hairs from the top of the edge up. That way when you actually make a crispy lineup, it actually stands out from the haircut. Also note, when you actually use the 2 guard, you need to remember that the lever should be all the way closed. It should be a completely closed 2 guard when you're actually going up towards the area of the edge up to actually all of the bulk of the hair. So pretty much where the edge up is, just use the 2 guard all the way closed, then go up, and then from there just go all the way up to however high of the length of the hair that it is. Then from there, go back over it with the freehand trim with your trimmers, or you could actually use your actual clippers, but just take off all the guards and then just close it all the way and just use the same thing as a freehand trim. And that's pretty much it. I'm out. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe to Andre ClassicCuts, my YouTube channel, of course. And don't forget to follow me on Twitter at ClassifyKeys. And definitely don't forget to follow me up on that gram, because I drop exclusive footage on the daily that I don't put on neither one of the other social medias. So definitely add me to all those.